for anyone in the audience who's never heard of FitXR before or their company you've started, how about you give a brief overview of what you've created and your vision or your mission behind this project?
Fantastic. Yeah, FitXR, and I assume it is new to a lot of people. But it's been going on for 7 years. It's virtual reality and augmented reality, or spatial OS, whichever term is most prevalent at this stage. But it's an application, a service that provides fitness or fitness classes or exercise to people at their home via this medium, which is virtual, augmented, and spatial OS, and the lenses associated with it. So we are essentially an app on the Meta Quest store, and you use the Meta Quest devices, and hopefully any other devices that is out there to use this, just like you would use a gym. So you wear this, and the gym is inside your house. And basically, it's a gamified fitness program. So um, it's not just going into a gym; it's making it fun by kind of applying all the things that you'd get in a short game into exercise to make it appealing, to bring you back, and to make a habit out of fitness. So yeah, that's the short. And our mission obviously is to create a movement for movement. Basically, essentially, we want to kind of start this revolution for to get people moving right from their homes instead of hoping to get to a gym to be uh, be, be more active regularly. And so with that mission, our vision is to kind of create easy, kind of access to exercise, but in a way that is habit forming. So we are using VR as our first format because we think that's the most compelling kind of medium out there to make fitness fun. Whereas what exists in the current forms in the mediums are have their limitations. So that's why I think our mission and vision is unique, because fitness being fun is our way to get this whole movement for movement started and get everyone exercising regularly.
Great. Yeah. So I saw on the website there was boxing and dancing. So when you say bring the gym to your home, what
Mhm.
different types of exercise are you really incorporating? Like if I imagine, for example, weight training as an example, how would is that also incorporated to the system somehow, or what type of areas do you touch on?
So when we started with the first headsets that were out there, which were early HTC devices, then it was wired and it had a lot of weight, and you had to kind of work around that to um, you know make fitness a use case in VR. So at that time, we did not incorporate our weight for the kind of to provide all sorts of exercises. We started with the with something that was intuitive, but also gave you results. So we started with boxing, and we had an app called Box VR on Steam and the PlayStation. That's how we started it. But by this time, as right as we were speaking, FitXR has not only kind of provide or augmented their boxing and other aerobic exercises. We have dancing in it. We launched our partnership with Zumba in FitXR this early this year. So we've not only added those aerobic exercises, but we also added more studios that allow you to incorporate weight training, not in the way that you do strength training in gym with huge dumbbells or barbells or heavy machinery, but a step kind of before that by using your body weight or wrist weights or weighted jackets and stuff.
If you enjoyed that clip, then click here to see the full, unedited length podcast. Make sure you click here to see the full podcast, and don't forget to like and subscribe.